My car is missing. My car is just gone. We went around asking and they were like, yeah, we just saw some guys take it.
He was just attacking me for
like, there's
no
literally,
reason.
it's
And it was so passive aggressive.
Rockstar.
It's like he was very like degrading. He was like saying,
why do you have to try to bring us down?
Before we get into this crazy vlog, check out our new sticker collection. All proceeds are going towards our wedding fund, and we're gonna write you a sweet little note with every order. What is up, people? Welcome back to our channel. We're here to update you about some things going on in our life. Some good, some bad.
We lost our, well, we didn't lose our car.
Well, we lost our car. In Florida, if you don't have a car, you're gone for it. So basically, as you guys may have known, we had a Jeep Gladiator.
Our baby. We literally lost our baby. It was just our car. You know what I mean? Like, it's our car. And it was a fun car. Like,
At least we had it for 4th of July.
I know, right?
So I think we need to give you a backstory. We just moved to the US. We have absolutely no credit.
My dad had gotten a brand new Jeep for himself right before he moved to Puerto Rico, and he used to live in Florida, but he was gonna give it back and basically he was gonna ruin his credit. And I was like, don't do that, give it to me and I'll keep paying it off. But I wasn't moving to Florida just yet, so while it was just sitting here not being used, he didn't see the point in paying for it when he wasn't using it at all. And so he was like, okay, well, if you're lucky, like the bank doesn't repossess the car, then great, you can keep paying it off when you get it. But if you're not lucky, then they'll repossess the car. It won't be ours anymore. We were hoping that it would still be there when we got here, because we couldn't be like paying it off if we weren't using it. But when we got to Florida, the bank hadn't repossessed it, so we were like, okay, cool, we'll start paying off the payments now. But we couldn't pay off like everything he hadn't paid because that was a lot of money to pay off at once. So we were just like paying little bits every month. But the thing is, there was still so much money that was owed. And we're just driving around, living our life, living our best life.
This was actually the day Andrea went wedding dress shopping.
The video will be coming soon. Literally, it was a day I was with my friends. It was a great day. We're going wedding dress shopping, like literally looking at the dresses of our dreams. We go eat lunch right after. And when we go out, my car is missing. My car is just gone.
I don't even know what I would think if I were you.
The first thing I thought was that it got stolen. We went around asking and they were like, yeah, we just saw some guys take it. And we're like, huh? Also, I was on my period and I was just going through so many emotions. I was like crying so much.
Also, she was like 40 minutes away from our house. So it was a 40-minute drive.
They just left me stranded in the middle of freaking nowhere. So we called the police, right? Because we're like freaking out. We're like, did our car get freaking stolen? And they were like, oh yeah, the bank repossessed it. It got towed by the bank. Basically, it's not our car anymore. And first of all my stuff is in there. My friend's car keys were in there. It ended up being a crap day. Like, we lost like our favorite freaking car. Like, that
she called me and she was like, the car is gone. And I was like, oh shit.
So that's that. And we've been like exploring our options. We're like, okay, maybe if we get a cheap car, we're just gonna take you along our journey.
To get our new vehicle.
Okay guys, update. We're looking for cars.
Yeah, so basically we couldn't find no cars and we don't have a lot of money since we have a whole wedding to pay for.
It's been a week and we've been depending on our friends way too much. They're literally sick of us. Like, I bet when they see us calling them, they're like, to be answered. So we're going a little somewhere to look at some other options.
We are here looking for a new vehicle and I think you can get a little sneak peek.
All of these is what we're looking at right now. Okay, so this is Lewis's idea at first and I was like, boy, I love Vespas and we're gonna eventually get one, but not right now. It can't be our main source of transportation. You know what I mean? Like, you need, if it rains, you need a car. If you need to carry a bunch of stuff, you need a car. But right now it's looking like we're not gonna be able to get a car right now.
This is the best option.
This might be the best option and it's kind of exciting because it's really cute. Are we gonna like 100% do this?
I think so.
Okay, so we got like some cute little Vespas. There's a specific look we're going for that isn't here. There's something wrong with you.
We just secured a Vespa. We got accepted for a loan.
My mom went in on the loan with me, so that's gonna help me build my credit score. The thing is, okay, I'm gonna have to drive with his heavy ass in the back.
Oh, you think you're scared?
I'm scared that I'm gonna like drop it because you're so heavy. Comment down below and tell them to get his license. We're on our way. We're at Eurocycles. This is a Vespa dealership.
Which means we may very well be picking up a Vespa today. So is this the Vespa, Andrea? Is this the one for you?
Is this the one?
You look pretty hot on it though. And I'm gonna be her little baby boy on the back like my mommy taking me. Okay guys, so we saw the Vespa that we wanted. We were like, that's it. We started like getting into contracts and all that.
It's not even that it's sketchy because it's official. The man is just he's so rude. Wait, just wait. Let's go into detail later. I don't really want to do it here, but
yeah.
Okay guys, update.
We went to the dealership. Obviously you saw we were having a bit of a problem.
Problem.
We went there and this mother was rude as hell to us. She got bad vibes and I was like, really? I don't get anything right. There were some black marks on the chair of the Vespa, right? And so I literally said to him, hey man, could you come have a look? There's some like black dots on the seat. I just want to see what it is, like how we can get it off. It was just a simple question. He's just like invalidating what I'm saying. He's like, no, it's brand new. It's brand new. There's no black dots, right? First he said, I'm not giving you any price off for this.
Lewis wasn't even asking for
I was
money
like,
off.
so this man is real passive aggressive, right?
He's like, oh, are you buying it? Because my name's on the car. But that's because I'm American. So I actually am able to have like credit history. He asked, are you buying it?
Are you buying it? And I was like, no. And he was like, so she's buying it. And I was like, well, it's both of our money. He's like, oh, so the man who's not even buying it has all the questions. And I'm just like,
I guess he thought he had me like wrapped around his little finger.
he's like, that's part of this, that's put on the seat, that's on the seat. Like, that's how it came. I'm just looking at it and it's like clearly dirt on the seat, right? He gets someone over to have a look at it. This guy's like, couldn't clean it up. So we went back in. He's like, so what do you do? And I was
started being so, like, first of all, there was literally no need. Hi, I'm your customer. I'm
we
your
came
client.
in there as the easiest customers of the century.
We could have been their easiest sale of the last decade.
We
didn't
negotiate.
negotiate the price.
We
Like,
didn't even care if they were
we
overcharged.
just walked in and we were like, we need that.
He could have charged us like $2,000 extra and we would have been like,
It actually was $2,000 extra than what the other place told us, and we didn't even say it. We didn't say a word.
We're
We were
just
their
like,
easiest fucking sale. There was no reason he had to ruin this. And then he's like, so what do you do? And Liz like, oh, like we make like videos. Like he wasn't really like gonna get into it or whatever. But at that point, he was being so rude that like
I was like, we're not
okay.
buying. We're not buying from him. He was like, what do you make videos for? I was like, oh, YouTube. He's like, oh, you're a YouTuber.
Oh,
and
and then
he's like, how many followers do you have? I was like, we have 7 million overall. And he's just like, oh, you have 7 million followers. Okay. And then he comes into the room where Andrea is, and he's like, so you have 7 million followers. Why aren't you paying cash?
I was just like, having 7 million followers doesn't mean you have $7 million.
So we continue. He's just like doing his own business, and he just stares at me and he goes, so what's your skill?
And then he starts like attacking him. He's like, so what's your skill?
So what do you do on YouTube? What's your skill?
Are you good at anything? Or are you just good at staring at yourself in the camera? And it's like...
And I was just like, what the hell is wrong with this dude? He's like, oh, so what's your skill? What's your skill? And I'm just like, well, we people follow our lives. We're entertaining people.
He's literally like so insecure that it's like, you don't have any skills. Where it's like...
And he goes, did you even go to college? Did you even go to college? And I'm like,
actually, he did. You know
I was like, I did go to college. I dropped out to do YouTube. He was so rude. And then we left.
And it's like, shut the f up. You don't need to be mad just because we're clearly like happier people. Oh, shut the
He was just attacking me for
like, there's
no
literally,
reason.
it's
And it was so passive aggressive. It was like, so what's your skill?
And it's like, we're
What's your
literally
skill?
your customers here. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go call my mom real quick, right? And I was like pretending I was gonna like go call her or whatever.
We were like waiting for our Uber to
But
come.
really, we had called our Uber and we were waiting for it to come, and then we were gonna like the last minute like tell him we were leaving and then head out because we didn't want to be like, we're leaving and then
wait there for our Uber on the side of the road.
He comes over and he's like, oh, you Hollywood, come here, superstar, come here, and like being so rude.
Yeah, it's
rock star.
yeah.
7 million viewers.
It's like he was very like degrading. He was like saying,
why do you have to try to bring us down? Like we're literally nice people trying to buy from you, give you money.
they cleaned it up. They actually got the dirt off. So I was like, okay, cool.
That is in the fabric. There's nothing we can do about it. If it's a deal breaker, let me know. So I don't waste my time anymore. Tough, right? Huh? You're a tough guy. Right?
Then he's like, you, the person who's actually gonna buy it, come here, your little boyfriend here. And I'm like, actually he's my fiance.
Hi. Want to come see this real quick? Well, you're not on the loan, but you are. I want to show you this real quick. Boyfriend had a problem with a seat. I'm sure it's not a problem. Not a problem with you.
But he like literally didn't even let me talk. Like he just talked right over me even when I said that, right?
Yeah.
And so he like walks me over. He's like, you, there's nothing wrong with this, right? Your little boyfriend here is trying to say there's something on it, but I know you don't. I know you know there's nothing on it. I know you want to buy it anyway. Like he's like literally thinks he has me wrapped around his finger. And then I look at it and I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I think we're just not gonna buy it.
What do you mean?
Gonna go look around, see what the options are.
Okay, we already have signed contracts, but okay.
Yeah, I haven't signed my contract.
Okay.
He was like,
He was so shocked. He thought I was a fucking idiot or something. Like a lot of people have told me if you're a girl and you go in there alone, like they'll take advantage of you. So we pieced the fuck out of
And
there. We were literally calling every hour, like, hey, the Vespa's not gotten right? Like
yeah,
we literally,
no negotiation.
Normally when you go to a car dealership, you're supposed to like kind of be disinterested, kind of be like standoffish, like, yeah, it's nice. We literally went in there and we're like, oh my god, we love it. We were the easiest sale and we knew it. We just didn't care. It's baffling and it's embarrassing and it's Eurocycles of Tampa.
We are still on the look for a Vespa.
Well,
We found one, but we have to wait a while to get it.
guys, 3 minutes. T-minus 3 minutes until our life is about to change. Come on, our life.
We're going to save a lot of money on Ubers.
Bebs, our life is about to change. And keep gliding. Bebs, I come out here, the first car I see, a Jeep Gladiator. Maybe it's like a sign. No, but it's like a sign. It's like, it was driving away from me, right? So it's like, that chapter of my life has gone and, they're here, they're here. Ah! Ah! Oh my God. Oh my God, I don't even know how to act. My hair, I literally have hair on my hair. I need to look good when I meet her.
You excited, Babs? Let's go see it.
Wow!
First ride of her Vespa. Look at her go. I'm so proud. You look so good on this, Babs.
It's so beautiful. You look good in it.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We have our baby with us.
I'm wearing my Vespa shirt.
Do you guys think we made a good decision? What do you think? It was a tough journey, but it was worth it.
I mean, I still feel like we low-key might need a car, but also, but this is like beautiful. Guys, also, we pointed out the crap people, but also the amazing people are from Vespa Clearwater. So check them out because they are really amazing and so kind, and they got us our dream Vespa.
Yeah.
Also, before we go, don't forget to check out the stickers.
They're so cute.
Look at how freaking cute they are.
All the proceeds are going towards our wedding, so it would really help us out a lot to get our special day. Peace, love, rubber glove.
I'm not wearing any underwear.